Hi Aries, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for August 2022. We have the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck for the setting of the tone. We have the Gilded Tarot for the read and the Rider-Waite Mini for the clarifiers. This is a general reading. If you want something personalized for you, my information's below on my website, twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe. And let's get going with your read. I have pre-shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle some more. Make sure if you do like the video to like, share, and subscribe. It helps me out so much. I so appreciate you being here with me. Aries. What's going on, Aries? What is going on? Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries. August 22 for Aries. Okay, Aries, Aries, Aries. August 2022. What is the main energy for Aries? This one definitely wants to come up. So you have that guy and this guy right here. The hummingbird and the vulture and the dolphin. But they're looking in opposite directions of the vulture. And this can be an older person. It can be a scavenger, someone who's waiting to clean up the mess. But this one's clearing their way, and they're whispering to others. And the dolphin is just very and beautiful, compassionate energy, along with the wise owl. I feel like it's a pairing up. Here's the turtle and the underlying energy, right? They're very slow, and they're telling others to go on without them. The tarantula is about being at a crossroads. The tarantula and telling somebody else to go on without them. They're not ready yet. They're too slow right now. Let's see what else comes up with that as well. So Aries, you have a humming, somebody maybe whispering in your ear, trying to clear the air, or just a very high vibrational energy here, along with another. This could be someone who's living with you too, a parent or someone like that. This also can come up as an eagle who's just older and not necessarily a vulture. So, and then we have this beautiful energy here with the dolphin, is just bright, compassionate, happy energy, along with the wise one over here. And this can also be like parents, separating off with their kids. This one wants to go with this one, and these two are going this way. So let's see what's going on here with you. And this, the dolphin may be getting some advice from the owl as well. While the vulture and the hummingbird are looking back at the past. Let's see what fell out. So we have the lovers is kind of wanting to come out there. I see it was on its side though, so I don't know whether that might be kind of come see, come saw for you guys as well. Not sure about love. Pisces read wasn't that clear either. It's like an in-between state. I'm getting that similar feeling, although the cards are very different for you. All right, this is for Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries for August 2022. Aries, August 2022. Okay, let's see what's coming up first. You got the lovers reversed. So I don't know if you're dealing with a lack of affection or a breakup, or this could be somebody with Gemini in their chart as well. The challenge for you is the ship that sailed here. There's Viking energy as well as, grass and Chinese. Somebody could be getting high, or someone's just happy that this ship has sailed. And that's about being very present in the moment as well. The foundation is the star reversed, so there could be some depression here, or some arrogance even, or just loss of hope, the need to heal, the need to dream, the need to shine your light. What's in the recent past is the 10 of Cups reversed. So this could be the ending of a family situation, or an ending of an emotional cycle, or this is just family who's unhappy. And what's crowning your situation is the King of Wands. And he's on fire, the man of passion. He's got work boots on. Maybe he's a fireman too, like after a fire. But kind of tired of it. He doesn't look very excited. But there is some depression here regarding family issues here. And or breakup. Or that can be, like I said, somebody with Gemini in their chart. Or just a lack of affection from the family. And challenged by that ship sailing or being present in the moment. And again, someone might have, you know, literally a lover might have just left. What's coming up soon is the Knight of Swords reversed. And this is about holding your tongue or lashing out at someone. This could be verbally abusive here. Right? This is the messenger of truth coming in with the delivery or truth. And this is no delivery or no truth coming in. This could be a liar as well. And that could be connected to here. So that could be an Aquarius energy over here. Somebody with Aquarius in their chart. And then you see yourself as the Nine of Cups. You're happy. You're celebrating. You're happy with yourself. Maybe you're at a winery. That could be a chalet as well. Or just a bed and breakfast kind of getaway. Or just a barrel of laughs. But if you're seeing yourself this way, you're certainly not surrounded by that same energy. What's around you or how others see you is the Death card. They see you as either very Scorpio or very much in the process of big transformation here. This could be a celebrating an opening of a new business, or perhaps, you know, a celebration to say goodbye. And what's the block for you? Sovereignty, your independence. And that's, you know, this is having it all. This is a single person at the top of the deck. You can't do better than that as a single person in this deck. Right? It's like having everything except for perhaps a partner. And then at the end here is the Page of Swords reversed. And this could be a negative message or no message returned. And again, you have both these could be kids too. You have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords both reversed. They could be giving you a lot of lip or not talking at all. They could be lying and spying and spreading rumors, all sorts of stuff like that. You know, it could be a mouthy kid or just someone being, you know, someone who curses all the time, or it could be someone who's just being sassy. But it also can be, you know, bipolarism. It can be ADHD, you know, where kids are just kind of bouncing off the walls. But I don't think this King of Wands over here is having any patience for this, you know. He's not having none of that. He's in some good energy, which can be you, Aries, right, as a king of Wands there. I mean, you may, if with the Lovers reversed, it could, maybe you lost somebody, you know, and that's that loss of affection and depression over here. It may have been a family member or just someone that emotionally fulfilled you. What is connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read? The connection is the need to get out of the suffering. This is someone stressed out and trying to end the nightmare there, right? Maybe you're not sleeping, or this child is not sleeping, or this negative message is causing you to not be able to sleep. And what's hanging in limbo at the end of your read is this energetic exchange, a lot of back and forth, the arrows of love. And it's not going away. And it's above the sheep's heads. They don't get it. So that's what's hanging in limbo. A lot of energy. Maybe that this one doesn't understand. I'm going to pull a few extra cards for the end of the read so we can close up the story. Let's see what's going on. Okay. All right. The bottom of the deck here is the Four of Cups reversed. And let's see what's been going on in the recent past. So some kind of sudden event or epiphany, sexual exchange just happened. Let's see what we're going to go back to. Okay, we have the King and Queen of Swords, both upright, choosing a new path. The Queen of Pentacles is reversed there, and they may be praying for this new path to happen. The King of Swords seem very happy and like they're a perfect match, right? Very royal couple coming here, but maybe someone was left behind in order for these two to come together. These could also just be, you know, two partners, two air signs, siblings, perhaps saving or keeping their cards close to their chest about what's happening. regarding a deception, or this happened at the new moon, or needing to get up early to manifest big time. This could be Gemini or Virgo, or just manifesting with all tools on board here. But this could be a deceptive person right here, perhaps with Cancer in their chart, a magician with Cancer in their chart, or this can be Gemini or Virgo, and we have Scorpio here too, right? A sudden deceptive manifestation, because he does not look happy there, right? I can see this being getting up early, and that could be as well. But and the new moon, but he just, he's upright, but he doesn't look like a nice person. Maybe he knows what he's doing, but I don't feel like his intentions are that good. But he's not coming up reversed either. So somebody's keeping their cards close to their chest, and we have a couple over here, and somebody else upset regarding some kind of deception of the magician and some kind of sudden manifestation, right? Of starting over in love. Maybe they didn't tell somebody. And this could be very sexual as well here, right? Sex magic, that could be coming up here as well. Or just using that orgasmic energy to, right, for spell work, that kind of stuff. So we have these two here. And this could be a twin flame energy too, with the two of them side by side, and then the Two of Wands on the bottom there. So someone's been praying or trying to manifest that dark energies go away. And we have Scorpio upright, Gemini upright, perhaps Virgo upright, Gemini and Aquarius reversed here for me, and Scorpio upright. So two Scorpios upright. Scorpio is very powerful for you. They were both reversed for Pisces, but they're both upright for you. For Aries. And that was coming up with something else too, Scorpio and Aries, which is Mars, of course. That Mars and Pluto energy of male aggression. So let's see what else is coming up for you. I mean, these could be there's two air signs here, the King and Queen of Swords, and then there's two kids who could be unhappy about something. Maybe you deal with children for work. That could be as well. So it's either unhappy family or unhappy like daycare situation, right? But someone wants to suddenly start over. The Magician. Like out of nowhere. So it could even be these two all of a sudden, maybe they look like the perfect couple, but keeping it close to their chest, that all of a sudden there's a breakup here. Wanting to manifest something new. So I don't know if those are the two coming apart or coming back or coming together, because the Queen of Pentacles was reversed before them. All right, and we have this one over here too, but this is a block for you. Aries, your challenge is that ship that sailed, being present in the moment and being sovereign. Maybe being sovereign on your own. Maybe you're kind of depending, maybe you're with somebody and they broke up with you all of a sudden, and now you weren't planning on having to handle your responsibilities on your own. So that might feel like a block to you. Starting over. Okay, the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles reversed. They don't want to share. The King of Pentacles. So, and these two could be lawyers in that case, because we had the Queen of Pentacles reversed, who was upset. And here's the King of Pentacles not wanting to share. Or perhaps some kind of inequity there in the connection or relationship. And they're inspired to go do something else. And there's the Death card, which is right next to you over here. Inspired by dark night, inspired by like bowling over, whatever they have to do to get what they want. This is what's coming up right here. Someone's very inspired. Whether that's you, this could be you as the child of the King of Pentacles reversed, who's not offering any money to help you with your endeavor, and you have to do it on your own. That, right? So it could be a family member kind of cutting you off. You know, maybe if it's not a breakup, you know, they can no longer help you. Maybe they just can't help you anymore. They can't afford it. I know I'm getting, this could be a pet, not a death of a pet, but I mean, I suppose that could be, but I'm getting this is a pet, like a horse or just maybe a big dog or something like that. Or maybe seeing your pet that way. Not being able to afford your pet if your father's not helping you out anymore, that kind of thing. The 10 of Cups reversed. The Tower reversed and the Temperance card. So again, trying to avoid disaster or after sudden events, after a sudden epiphany or some kind of sexual exchange with the patient angel or Sagittarius here, a higher love. And again, it could be like they've been patient long enough kind of energy. And there's frustration here. This could be sexual frustration, or this can also be, you know, a child getting caught having sex in their house or something like that, you know, which the family is obviously very upset about. This also could be a third party, or, you know, kids having friends over and drinking in the house and the family finding out about that and upset about it. The Star reversed in the Foundation here. The Star reversed. The Ace of Swords. The truth. Somebody's depressed about the truth that came in. Somebody walking away. Regarding a relationship or partnership here. Perhaps with the Emperor. Okay. So some depression, whether it's you're the Emperor, because Emperor can be Aries for sure. But it's like he's coming clean or cleaning up his act. Maybe he was a little bit sneaky here. Or maybe he's just, you know, coming clean about something. That caught this truth is his coming clean to you, or you're doing this to the other person, which is causing depression or coming off as arrogant here, but somebody's walking away. The truth about walking away or confessing why they walked away in the past. The Lovers reversed in the middle of your read. And the Page of Swords, who's upright. A message about the player or falling short, paralyzed by their passions. Right? This could be someone who just, you know, came in and out. King of Wands reversed. There could be two players here. Actually, maybe father and son are being told you're just like your father, kind of like that. This is somebody who has to move, or is moving or visiting, or a homecoming here. But maybe it's not a welcomed homecoming here. There could be two men or father and son here, and there's a message that's coming in prior to their visit. And the challenge is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. And, you know, dumping a load, taking a load off. After this ship has sailed. This is prior to that. Being dumped. This is dumping everything. Dumping all your responsibilities. Dumping multiple loads. Dumping. This can be multiple, you know, orgasms as well. Again, there could be sexual cheating here, or again, someone just dumped everything and left. Okay, some kind of falling out in the past, or a past life soulmate, or a best friend, or a sibling that you had a falling out with. Or like, you know, or your partner. The crowning energy is the King of Wands. So he's releasing and offering something to somebody. It could be proposing something. Could be a proposal. It's practical though in nature. Offering, what do you offer the person who has everything? This could be someone who just got released from their anxieties or just had sex, and then is, because they needed to relax themselves before proposing something to someone who has everything. Maybe they think they won't accept their offer. And again, it could be proposing to someone you deem as the perfect person, but needing to be in a really relaxed state before offering or proposing. because you're scared that they won't say yes or they won't want what you're offering. It's weird. It's coming up after that is, you know, there's an offer of time, money, and energy here to this one who's very self-satisfied. And then they're offering something much bigger to this one over here who may have to stand up, you know, really defend their position. So if they accept what they're offering, then they're going to have to stand up for it too, in an even bigger way. They're really going to have to be sure about it. The Knight of Swords reversed. Why is that coming up for you, Aries? The Two of Wands and the Hanging Man reversed. So someone may have been given an ultimatum, right? And a wide awakening here. This could be someone who's all of a sudden awake or has a bright idea, or this can be ego at play as well. Because there is, you know, someone who's lashing out or wants to lash out. And they may be given an ultimatum, which is why they want to lash out. And that could be, there's Pisces and Capricorn here, but there's fire and air too. It's hard to see who that is. Someone feels stuck, or again, this can be a breakup, a breakdown, a break in, a break out, a breakthrough, right? This could be a car accident. This could be emergency, going to the hospital. And someone's upset, very upset or stressed out. And we have this one here offering a message or help, an opportunity here. And that could be this energy. That could be a block for you though. Maybe you don't want to have to ask them for help. You see yourself as that Nine of Cups, okay? So that's the Nine of Cups that was over here. That's the way you're seeing yourself. And this is somebody else offering something to you. And so this could be that King of Wands, unless that's you. But if you accept what they offer, then it's going to be even tougher for you, because then you're going to have to really stand up for that. The Nine of Cups. All right, so at night, this is very much full moon, like heartbreak energy. I'm getting Heartbreak Hotel. I don't know why, but you're celebrating. So I don't know if you're drinking to get over heartbreak, going out drinking at night, or it's just that you went out drinking and there's really bad weather. There's some kind of celebration of a separation, heartbreak, or disappointment at night, or like I said, just bad weather, driving at night, and drinking here may not be a good idea, but there's exposure here to the sun and the moon, and the heartbreak in between. Maybe you were up all night. But it's coming up as you're happy. Maybe you're pretending yourself out of heartbreak by acting like you're happy. But I don't get that. This one's in their emotional sovereignty, and this one's in their financial or practical sovereignty here. And again, I'm just getting, it must be bad weather, because this is like, it's all positive energy. You could be out with friends, and it was just bad weather, which it was actually raining here last night. But then the sun comes out when the Nine of Pentacles comes around. And here's that Nine of Pentacles is the block. Whether this is your child, an independent child who's never around, so when they come in, it's like makes you really happy because you miss them. Maybe someone came back, you know, who really brightened up your life. Maybe you just really missed them. And maybe now they've returned as opposed to someone leaving. But you do have that challenge of watching someone leave. But this doesn't mean this is real. Maybe you're just worried they're going to leave again. There's an unhappy family situation here. that somebody's starting over. Somebody might be moving out, right? Or visiting. But how long is it for this time? And they're not in good energy here. And do you really want them at the house? What's around you, how others are seeing you is the Death card. Why? The Fool reversed, right? This is someone who's embarrassed themselves or hurt themselves or fallen from grace, lacking faith, or throwing themselves at the Queen of Wands, which could be you. So is there a Scorpio throwing themselves at your feet? Someone like making it, maybe they're worried that you were going to break up with them, and so they plan this a big celebration for you. I just feel like this is not, I'm not having any of it. This also could be somebody with Aries in their chart, but also Scorpio here. But there's a death, an ending, a dark night, something here, a big change, a big ending to a cycle, because we have, this is a cycle that's way overdue to be done. So who are you disconnecting with? So the block is, why is the Sovereign, this is here on you, but why is that the block? Which is, could be your own independence. This is not speaking your true feelings. This is delays and heated exchange. Maybe it's a heated exchange with somebody in a positive way, though. And this could be arguing with a mother. There could be two children or just one child is the same. Oh, that's funny. I kept hearing my phone, but I just wanted to peek at the message. So this could be a mother and daughter who are both upright. They're both in a really good, stable place. But there may not be much exchange between them, or they're not expressing their true feelings to each other. Or there's like petty arguing, but it's not really coming up that way. I just feel like they're not expressing their true feelings about what they want. And there could be two children and a mother here. The Page of Swords is reversed. I'm coming up. I have to shuffle again, but I wanted you to see just what popped out here. This is someone with no peace at work. She's good, she's stable, the workplace is stable, but there's no peace in between. And that's that same kind of energy here, right? Because whether working at night and being with themselves during the day at home, but there's no peace in between. So everything looks good, but what they don't see is the issue, right? Someone's not expressing their true feelings. The Page of Swords reversed. And the King of Cups. And that could be not messaging. Holding on. They're saving. They're being very practical here. But wanting to come perhaps for a visit or bring good news. A wake-up call. And this could be someone calling to say, I'm coming. It's also someone showing up without a word, and perhaps the family's not prepared for it and they don't want to really speak what they really feel about it because they weren't ready for it, that kind of thing. And then the Nine of Swords, and here we have Scorpio for sure. Okay, so somebody's bored of the same old offers, not sure that's what they want to do. They may be ignoring the messages, right? Someone's not responding to something. And maybe they're worried. There's also grounding, integrating, and mastering how to receive love. They're not learning how to receive love. So there could be some conflict here or competition regarding the wounded warrior. This one's very defensive on this end. But holding their tongue. Because now the Eight of Wands is upright. And that could be that someone didn't respond right away, but they don't know why. They're worried about it. Somebody's on a quest. Maybe they need to know now. And then we have the Eight of Wands, the King of Swords. And a lot of back and forth. Manifesting big time. Perhaps wanting to take a break and needs a reply from someone on whether they want to do that or not. And being strong, taming the beast. This is very positive though. A lot of back and forth. Wanting to manifest. They got all their tools on board, or all their ducks in a row, so to speak. And wanting to meditate or rest or take a break. Being strong, taming the beast. Perhaps feeling dumped on or under a lot of pressure and needs a release. You know, they need a break to end the pain. Maybe they want a massage, or they are ending a painful situation. Or it's a painful ending or ending pain. So again, stressed out with making maybe a lot of messages or travel back and forth. And dealing with car issues, or just stuck at home. Offering a new time, money, and effort, or a new life. Okay. You can come in. Oh, Jenna. Oh shoot, I have somebody at the door and my daughter's outside. She can't hear me, so just give me 1 second so I can let them in. I'm recording. Sorry about that. Okay. So again, this could be having trouble with cars, or perhaps wanting to deal with getting a car. Or perhaps need help getting home. Someone's offering time, money, or effort here. And the Page of Pentacles here may need help wanting to share or settle out here, or needing help with that, or help with buying a car perhaps. Or again, there's some lack of coming together here. And the need to come clean about something, or clean up the act, or cleaning up their space. With the Empress upright, which could be a mother or boss, and then children. It just looks like home and family kind of stuff. Coming home with the mother and the children, and then coming together to juggle. Sorry, I have my daughter just had a friend come over, and the dog is kind of excited. Okay. The home. Why do we have the Chariot reversed in the home? The Queen of Swords is upright, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. And she's talking about recovery from exile, injury, or illness, or letting people in like I just did. It's really funny. Why is the Ace of Pentacles there for Aries? Okay, a new happiness, family happiness, emotional fulfillment. Coming together to juggle, to perform. And work together, perhaps. but needing help. Page of Pentacles reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed, and the Two of Swords reversed is about a need, getting clarity, getting new information, but that can knock you off balance at the same time. And this Page of Pentacles could feel ungrounded. There could be a lack of affection here. Again, this could be the breakup. And settling out here. Wanting to share. And a twist of fate or a downturn or slowdown after the war, after the virus, after all is said and done. This can be Libra energy too. And we do have that sharing and balance here. After the war and after the downturn, finally being able to settle out or share and coming together here. Or not coming together. This could be, you know, out drinking and trying to get clean or feel better the next day because they have to go see their mother. Three of Cups reversed, right? Not using their intuition or a secret passion there, or not in their integrity, unable to find peace with the Queen of Pentacles. And that could be a mother, an aunt, a grandmother. It looks like a mother and children or grandmother and children here coming together, or soulmates here. And this can be mother and daughter as well. And there could be a divorce here or breaking a contract, or both of them are just very alternative and thinking outside the box. Feeling rejected or vulnerable and shy, or spoiled and entitled could be coming up as well, but now they're upright here. That can be some jealousy too. There's a lot of Taurus energy here. Taurus upright and reversed. They could be two separate people. One who's Taurus and one who's got Taurus in their chart. And coming together. And we have the Queen of Cups reversed too. So here's two that were reversed. Maybe they were missing each other or not getting along here. And now they're, you know, like nothing ever happened. Back together. And juggling together. Let's see here. And this could be a mother with children too, coming together to perhaps work together. That could be as well. Somebody's coming out about temptation and sadness that's been experienced. You know, could be just coming, you know, best friends coming together, you know, soulmates coming together to express their feelings that they didn't express before, and looking back at the past regarding getting attention and stardom, or Aquarius perhaps, and perhaps a rejection or feeling rejected by Pisces reversed, or their world upside down, and reaping rewards just trying to get over things, of the injustice of having issues at work or overworking or just things not working out. So Aries, the challenge for you is your sovereignty and being independent, or keeping your independence, and that some kind of ship has sailed, or it came in, it came back, and now you're worried about it leaving again once they've come back again. And again, there could be a child, there could be two children here, or just negative messages here, or no replies, and maybe someone's feeling bad because no one's getting back to them, that kind of stuff. But it had nothing to do with them, it just the other person was busy, or they were working and they couldn't. And there's it's a lot of different energies there with the cards up top there. Let's see what Romance Angels has for you. So again, you have Scorpio and the underlying energy upright, and you have it here upright too. Gemini reversed, Aquarius reversed, fire is upright there with the King of Wands. And then the two air signs here, the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords, which could be younger people here. They could be kids or pets. Or it could just be negative messages or no messages not being replied to. And again, someone's being defensive here. but acting very happy here. Who else did you have come up here? You had a lot of good Scorpio, but Cancer's reversed. And then Taurus is upright, but there's another Taurus card right here that's reversed as well. And romance angels for Aries, rather. We have religious factors, so perhaps differences in upbringings could be a factor right now. Whether it's religious, cultural, age, whatever it is, your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And then you have express your love. So again, over here, it was saying there's expression coming out now, but there wasn't before. People weren't expressing their true feelings, and you need to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. There's a difference in the way you were brought up, so the way you express yourself may be different, so the messages are getting crossed, and the need to get to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is someone you already know, but maybe you need to get to know each other again. There's a reconciliation here that someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. And remember to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And there's new love that may have come in. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, but remember to love yourself first. And not just jump in. All right, let's see what else. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so from the Lenormand deck, let's see what comes up for Aries. Aries. Okay, the Knight of Cups taking a risk and offering love. There's kind of dark mother energy here, right? The shadow side of a mother. Someone who may be judgmental or envious or just, wanting all the control in the relationship. The Ten of Wands is here too, and dumping burdens. Perhaps someone feels like may feel like they're dumping all their burdens on you. And then somebody wanting to take a trip or a vacation, a blissful trip, or the mothership here, like sailing on the mothership. And maybe the mother's pushing them or you away, like wanting you to move out. But there is an offer of love here, but it may be a big risk. The Page of Wands here is inspired to crack codes or figure things out regarding the Ten of Swords, and maybe some bliss here. Or it may be family issues and cracking the codes of what the family issues were in the past, with this loving female here being very present in the moment with the truth. The bottom of the deck is the King of Wands, the 23, which is right here, present in the moment, and he needs to stand up to the kids, the rugrats, the pests, those others that leave messes all the time and they don't clean up after themselves, no matter what it is, right? It could be their life mess, whatever it is, but they always expect the King of Wands to clean it up. And they don't want to do that anymore. They're standing up for themselves, right? They're cutting out the wheat from the chaff. We have the Page of Pentacles here, and this is destined or Libra energy. And the King of Wands is saying no more, right? He's standing up for himself. And that's the underlying energy as he wants to offer love. And maybe the kids are in the way. So I'm going to pull from the animal deck for you guys too. So that's what it looks like. You need to stand up to kids, whether they're kids you work with, whether they're your own kids, or kids who have been giving you a hard time or sending bad messages or something like that. It's time for the King of Wands at least to stand up for himself. Love yourself first is coming up, right? You are allowed to have a loving life as well as everybody else around you. So remember to love yourself first. You got the King of Spring, the Katanga Lion. Now is your moment to step up to a leadership role. Don't back away from the spotlight, as your plans will be successful so long as you stay focused upon the big picture. Inspiring, dramatic, ambitious, and wise. There's Leo energy coming up for you as well. And then the ego of the 15. So be careful about your ego getting the best of you, the shadow side. And you may feel that you're trapped in your situation, but that's not true. Be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth and break free of negative thinking, right? So everything's fine. I think you're kind of worrying about stuff that's really positive. So let's see what else is coming up here. Oh, you have the white tiger after that. A wonderful new opportunity presents itself. It may have come as a surprise, but you'll still want to leap into action and passionately pursue every possibility. And they're all cats too, Are you? All cats. Do you have a lot of attention from guys? The moon is 18, which is the moon, but it also could be the 18th of, it also could be the 18th of the month, the lynx, and it's important to trust your intuition. Even if you are unsure of what's happening, it will be revealed soon, so worry is unnecessary. And Pisces was getting the same thing, so don't worry. Everything's good. This is about, and Pisces got this too. It's about only you can, free yourself from your chains. There's really no issues unless you make them, okay? So it's like cut your chains, get out, socialize, fall in love, whatever you need to do right now. But everything's fine. These are your energies, right? Just don't let the ego, if this is Leo energy, if you have that in your chart or you're dealing with a Leo, don't let that get the best of you, because then ego is coming up. But this is where you should be, in this very loving energy here. So no worries. Don't read into something that may not be true. Okay, so I hope that was helpful for you guys. Remember to drink your water, get your rest, get your joy in your nature, and rise and be love, love and rise. I hope you have a great summer, Aries. Looks like you're supposed to be leading others on. Rise and be loved. See you soon. Bye.